I am Penis Cupcake. I'm with you. Hope I didn't have any food stuck in my teeth. I just got finished eating a spy. Soldier is spy! Alright, enough fun with the Penis Cupcake theme. Let's do a sit and go. No, not the store function. Alright, we got some bud there. Sexy legs. Well, this person's picture certainly isn't sexy legs. I would hope they're female. Alright. Keep calm and slap that bitch. Don't keep calm, slap that bitch hard. 3-4. I don't like 3-4. I'll be quite honest with you. I've been playing cash games and 3-4 sucks. It just doesn't do anything. I mean, yeah, occasionally it might, but 7, Jack, 2. Yep, 3-4 would have really done a lot. Beer hand, I mean, beer hand surprises me in how often it seems like that little measly hand actually would get something. Like here, you have a 2 pair. Beer hand would be pretty nice. And you'd have a full house now. I mean, it's shit. Really, beer hand? You really that bad? Because I have a hard time believing it when this is how the stuff. Watch, another 2's gonna come up. No. I mean, there's no flush draw. 7-2 would be about the best you could get. That looks like a takedown bet to me. Someone might try to raise this. That guy might have a 7. I'm thinking he has a 7 or an 8. Let's see if I'm right. He had a 7. Yeah, I mean, a weak pair that... I mean, what else would he bet like that? That's Daniel Negreanu, by the way, because he called it 10-7. What do we got here? King 9 suited. I'll give it a call, but if someone raises substantially, I'm out, because King 9, as I've learned, is not the best hand. He raises to 40. I guess I can call that. I mean, I better call that, because I already called 20. And the fold when someone min raises like that's just stupid. You gonna pay attention, mister? Alright, let's see what happens. Jack. There's too many people after me. Someone could easily have a jack. I mean, I don't know. 20. Does he have a jack or not? You know what? You know, I'm actually just going to fold because some of these people might be calling with nothing. And, I mean, now, Queen would beat me too, so... I think he might have just caught a Queen. But one of these guys might have a Jack. I think maybe you have a 9. You don't have anything. I think you have a Queen. I think you have a Queen. If he check raises, he might have a Jack, but he probably doesn't because he didn't check raise. No, they both had Queens. Oh, that's a suck out. Well, I mean, they didn't have me beat starting. I had an open-ended straight draw. Pocket 9s. That's okay. If I felt that somebody might fold if I raised, I might raise that, but people just don't fold enough online. So I'm going to just check it. Honestly, I'm going to be aggressive if I get something, but pre-flop, I really don't want to raise too much. Don't min-raise, people. That's just an invitation to call. Give me a set of 9s. Huh, give me 9. 7, 5, 5. Ah, piss. You know what? I'm going to check. Because there's a lot of stuff that people wouldn't fold on. I don't know if anyone actually has something. I'm going to actually just fold. Because, I mean, there's just too many people who want to call in here. I don't know what these people have. But yeah, I mean, that's what I was worried about. If someone had an ace-king, they'd probably call there too, hoping to catch an overpair, which they would have done with that king coming up, leaving my nines all but useless. So I think, I mean, you're just never so sure. People with meh, I think he's got a pair of sevens. We'll never find out. Should have called that, oh well. Ace-8, offsuit. Ace rag hands. I don't know what to think about ace rag hands. You know what? I mean, I'll call it, I guess. Maybe not the best move. I think I called too much. 2, 2, 6. That 6-2 hand is also not that bad. It seems like a lot of times it gets hands that just are sick. Like, I mean, God, if you had 6-2 right here, that would be pretty much an invincible super hand. Because there's no way someone could have quad deuces. Well, they could have pocket sixes. Pair of fours, not really. I mean, I just don't know. I don't think anyone has the twos, based on the way they're betting. If I get an ace or an 8, I'm going to take a stab at it. But if I don't, I'm not. No. So, I mean, even a pair of fours would be just pretty destructive to me. I expect you to raise a lot. Hey, checks. The ace kicker. Okay. That was. I wondered if. I mean, when everyone checked, I wondered if they might not have it. I actually was willing to call him in bet just in case. 3-7. That's trash. That really is trash. Alright, that's enough. Raise 8. Really, a min raise? You know, I really should raise more on this, but the problem is there's just so little money that if you're going to raise, you better have something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just frozen by people not folding. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, I mean, look at my 3-7 now. Real power we're talking about. If we're lucky, we might be able to get 2 pair. That's under pair. I mean, never even be safe. If someone had an 8, this hand's locked up because I could get a full house, 7's full of 8s, and I'd still lose. I mean, there's no point in staying. 3-7 offsuit's an awful hand. That guy might have an 8. All right, he's going to get some engagement. I think you might have a king and you might have an 8. Raise 1-6. He's taking the aggressive. Maybe he has the 8. In any case, 3-7's not. I mean, I'm beat showing. I think he might have the 8. And one of them has the 8. Oh, he had the king. And he had 10s. Well, that was very good reads or very bad play by both of them. I can't tell which. What's that? You're 4 suited. How much is that? 60? Pitch. Please do not flop something that would give me straight flush. 5, 6, jack. Okay. Straight draw, but I don't like drawing hands because drawing hands suck. When they don't hit you, you end up with a big amount of money that you don't have anymore. All in. That guy shoved 2. He called it. I think one of them has 2 pair. One of them might have a set. Why is everyone calling this? I mean, do you have something? mean, geez, you all have something that you have a right to call us with. I mean, if you don't have nothing, you shouldn't call.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this in the wash. Never washed a jacket. Can you put a jacket in the wash machine?
I think you should be able to.
Yeah, I've never done it before.
Just make sure you check your pockets.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe straight draw? I don't know. I mean, I'm interested to see what these guys have. Jack 10, King 10. That was a good pair. Show with Jack. Knight 7, an inside straight draw, King, Queen, an overpair. I guess I could see why they called that. But then again, I mean, that was pretty expensive to be just hoping to get your thing. That's a really stupid call. He's probably going to shove. You know what? There's too many people to act behind me. I'm not going to call that. I don't want to get committed to a pot and have someone shovel in after me. Pocket fours, I'd like to call with that. I mean, see, that's the problem. That guy shoved all in. Do I really want to commit my whole stack to a pair of fours in the hole? No, I don't. The joke's on me. The joke is on me. No, it's not. If someone has a 5, that'd be lethal. A stupid pair of fours would have won, but I mean, that would be risky. Queen 2, I don't think so. I didn't want to call it before. I'm being a little bit more conservative than I'd like to be, but 2, King, 6. 6-2 again. Raise 210. What do you got? Top pair? 2 pair? I think he might have a king. Probably gonna go all in. No, he checked it. Why did you check it? Of course he's gonna call. I think he has a king. Yeah, he had a king. He should have gone all in. I mean, I would have done that. The guy didn't have any strength. Yeah, maybe. Of course, then again, if he wasn't going to call, I mean, that might have not been a bad bet. He got him to call it, didn't he? Oh, okay. I'm still staying here. 8. I like that hand. I'll check it. No, I think I'm just going to have to bet here. Let's min-raise it. He re-raises me? What do you have? You got something. You played that a little bit wise. You might have been able to get me to call it, but no, that was stupid of you. Alright, I'm going to get an idea whether someone has this. I think they're pretty straightforward. Okay, I don't think anyone has the 8. Why a 5? You know, any other card in them? Well, they might have bet, but crap. I think that might be best. Yeah, it is best. I got $100 out of that ship leader dude. Oh, we were talking power here. 7-2 suited. Real power. That's one of the times 7-2 wouldn't have been a useful hand. Oh well, I still like to fold 7-2 unless I'm on the big blind. Or it's like 20 to stay. I'll call if it's minimum. Raises one. What do you got, a jack? You got a jack. I think you have the 3. Either that or you have a jack with a really good kicker. Or a good pocket pair. Oh, this is going to turn into a shove. It's $40. Guys shouldn't overvalue King Jack. Ace 8. I guess I'll call it. I don't like ace rag hands. How much was that? You say? No. That's out of character for you, so that's like you got something. 9-6. I'm gonna get rid of that. I need to conserve some money. He's all in. So you stole the blind. King 5 suited. Raise 200. I guess I'll call that, just because I shouldn't have called that. That might be best hand. Come on, give me a flush. I just bet 100 again. I think that's best, unless he's got... Yep. So the King 5 actually worked for me there. Lines have raised 5-3 off. I don't think so. But these other people duke it out with their short stacks. I'm going to shove. Oh, maybe he's not. I don't know. You paying attention? Okay, yes you are. Open it, it's straight draw. But it's a drawing hand. I don't like drawing hands because because when they don't hit, you're basically fucked. I'll be moderately irritated if a 2 or a 7 comes up, but not too much so. I'm moderately irritated. Oh well, that happens. That happens. I know that would be best hand probably. I mean, what do these people even got? I mean, they're just checking it down. Dude, you should bet top pair. You really should. Before offsuit, that's a good hand to get rid of. Let these other shorter stacks go for it. Alright. This is getting pretty expensive. Yeah, he's going to put them all in. I mean, that's the problem. That guy just got a lot of money siphoned away. Ace King. Not suited, but it's definitely worth a call. I figured that was coming. I'll call it. I'll check it. This guy doesn't put any pressure on me. Oh, crack. No, I don't want to check my stats. I want to check. Okay, I don't think you have the straight. Let's raise it, man. If you do, then that's an... No, you don't, and the Ace King is good. Six, 9. Get rid of that. This guy's in grave danger. I mean, he's got like 2 big blinds left. Alright, I think I'm going to get in the money in this one because this guy's so low on cash that he really just needs to shove on one of his next hands. This guy's not doing that good either. I'm doing okay. He re-raised. Ah, crap, what do you got? I think he's got something. I raised him on a pair of 2s. I'm sorry. If you're in danger, you shouldn't raise someone on a pair of 2s. Alright, time to get a little bit more aggressive. Check. This guy's a calling station, so I'm not going to really try to bluff him that much because I don't think he'll fold. I honestly don't think I've seen him fold many hands at all. I'm fine with a check if you have something good. So it's a split pot. I can live with that. Queen Jack offsuit. It sounded wrong. So wrong. Ace, Queen, 2, shoot. Raise 200. I'm going to get rid of this. I think one of them has an ace. Why are you checking, dude? You should put pressure on this guy. And if, well, I mean, really, what could they have that I could beat there? I think you have a pair. I think you have a 2, actually. No, they both had queens. But, oh, they split it? Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I misread that. Okay. Jack 6 suited. Call. He folds it. Check. Oh, really? You know what? I think he might have me beat. Sucks. 3-6 is a good hand. King 4 off. Well, this is not something I'd probably call with, but I'm thinking about with a check. It's not a good hand. It really isn't. This guy will fold. This guy won't. Slow playing doesn't really seem to work here because these guys don't bet that much. Pair of 4s. Check. That might be good, might not be. It is good. Okay. Honestly, they might have played it in the 6 the same way. I don't know. Ace 10. Let's get this guy all in. Of course, give him a 3 of a kind. And Yeah, I thought he had a queen. I mean, they just don't. Why would you do that? It's not cool. King 10. I'll call. Three. Maybe he's just knocking me off either way. I don't think I have anything to call with. J4, check. Not a good hand. Take it. I mean, even if I could get a flush. He's all in. He calls. He would have had a flush, but good call. I need a pair of tens. J5. I'm actually just going to fold that. I think I need to shove in one of these next hands. The blinds are getting a little bit big. Anything with an ace or any pocket pair, and I'm going to shove all in. This guy's a freaking calling. Thought he's going to re-raise him. He's not backing down. Turn $100 into a fingers. All in. I think you have an ace. I think you have a low pair. Oh, he actually folded. All right, here we go. Whatever. Third place ain't bad. Better than I've been getting lately.